Right then, hello boys and girls, it's Kingfish UK here again. I'm at Chernobyl's last stand. This is the VIP game. Quick look at the map. Reds are at the bottom, blues are at the top. The little purple dot is where the VIP is. So yeah, the deep blue line is where me, Lewis and Stefan decided to try and attack the VIP building straight away. We got took out in the first 30 seconds by the VIP's security team. So we were at the spawn and decided to bear right on the second blue line because we saw some reds coming from their left trying to come round the back of us on our right. So we decided to reinforce one of the buildings on the right hand side to stop them doing that. So this is the video of that. Yeah, so the first part of this video is this real quick run that we did. We got taken out pretty much instantly. Got sidetracked by the reds coming up the road. Didn't pay any attention to the VIP's security team. Wasn't expecting them to start firing out the window, to be fair, but lesson learned. Yeah, so there's reds already screaming up to the tree that we were thinking about going to.
Hey!
Already taken out. All three of us.
That stung like a bastard.
Yeah, and Lewis got hit and I think it really hurt him.
Oh, that was like in the groin area, 3 hits.
Yeah, and that was quite close to the manwich.
Shaft was. Got a couple of reds down there, it is.
Yeah, so we're back at the spawn. We were deciding to go left, and we've
So we need to go right then.
just spotted a lot of reds
And do a fucking holding
bottom
game.
end of the map going right.
No, the whole field's in game, I think. We're gonna ask the marshal.
We're going to trying to come round to our obviously
I'll
trying to
go
come around our
you
right
can
hand
go
side.
left if you want. There's no what is it? Lights
Get
on
into a
this one,
building
so
and
it's
hold
just-
it and cause chaos.
Yeah,
Because
look,
our
reds.
if we captured the VIP, the building off to the right
The only problem with this is it'll be really static and
behind
boring
that
game.
was the VIP extraction point. So we really need to be in that building on the right hand side there.
We need to breach across then.
Just
These
checking.
buildings are in play, yeah?
Just check with the marshals. Just about recovered from that stupid run. Spot a couple of blues at the bottom end of this building.
So you can climb through these windows here. Oh, there's the main door.
Right, we've got one of our balloons in there.
Right, I know there's a couple of our lads there.
Yeah, so at this point
Yeah, they're going right. They're going
looking
far
straight
right.
through the bottom of the ground floor of the toilet block, which is straight in front. You can see the opposite building across. Stefan's just checking where the reds are.
Do we need to go into the far right building?
I think they've just been taken out.
I don't think they have.
No, they're just wandering
I
away
think they're
from
just
us.
playing, but it's going to be boring over there, but we can hold it.
Yeah, so we're going to try and get
Get in
into
there and
this
hold it.
building in front.
Yeah.
Stop
Top
them
floor,
from
yeah, top
pushing
floor.
into
You
it.
need one of us on the stairs. That's it. Yeah?
Go for it then.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just get a bit sidetracked. Thought that was the door for the second to get in. Just quickly got upstairs. Didn't realise there was one of our boys just in the toilet blocks, just behind me, just there, snipering. Just make sure the back's clear.
Clear, sort of.
Check the front room. Start checking out where these reds are on the right hand side. So there's a couple of bunkers just off to our
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, top floor. Looks
Yes.
all clear.
Just on the left there's a bunker. Pretty dark.
There's
It's
a
like
blue sniper in there.
Internal wall and external wall. Sort of a blast bank. And there's a previous games I have been
The
through
only problem
there.
with this is really
And it's pretty good to hold,
out of the
but
way. You are
it's
doing a
fairly
lot of
open
work.
past this point on the
Not
right.
a lot of work, but you're doing something important.
Trying to push around to this building.
Yeah.
So it's quite a lot of open ground
Where's Lewis?
for the reds to actually get into this building. So once we're in here and up on the top floor, we're holding
there's a
the
blue sniper in front.
holding the advantage.
Yeah, that's our man.
So there's one of our lads just on the wall, just
You're
in
not
front
gonna get
there.
around there. You can do if you want, but we're not holding the right properly, really.
He's got a quite good spot now.
Yeah, we don't want to give his position away. We can defend him from here.
I think Lewis is downstairs.
Alright, we can defend that. You can defend him from here. All we've got to watch for is them coming along the road through these bunkers. Yeah, red.
Yeah, so there's
Red
one just
far
made it
left.
to the building just to the right hand side, or to the left hand side here. As you can see, as I look out the window, it's fairly open. And so they've got to come across what they can do, 50 metres of open ground.
Red's far left, far right. Yeah.
And Lewis has spotted them. Yeah, just a little bit of movement, so there will be some shotgun footage just so you can see what I'm looking at. A little bit better than the GoPro. So I think there's about 3 of them in there at the minute. Yeah, so definitely don't want them pushing across to our building. Yeah, so as I said, there's at least 3 in there. 1 just inside the blast bank area and a couple just inside the main part of the building. One of the lads was shouting up to me that they were in the building, just letting them know I've spotted them.
Lewis. So.
Yeah, so they're still in there.
We got anybody on the stairs?
Just slightly concerned about the stairs at the minute. Because yeah, it does give you a good advantage up here, but if they get quite close underneath you, you're not going to see them breaching into the ground floor. Just one on the right hand side of the building, just missed him.
Far right of the building!
Just seeing if he's still there. Move back. At this point I think there's a couple of lads, a couple of blues pushing on the right hand side on the ground. Pushing them back.
Far right of the building.
I've still got this guy that's just inside the bunker.
Right.
Give me a shot, you need me back at that end.
No, I'm alright. It's a little bit misfirey this thing today for some reason.
You are?
Yes, I'm using the
Misfiring a
new
little bit today.
468, my CQB. She's still a little bit sticky.
Yeah.
She bedded out quite well.
Movement right, come right.
Yeah, there's a couple of lads gone there.
Didn't have many issues
Red
by
bush,
the
red
end of the
bush.
day. Yes, there's a couple just in this bush line now. Didn't realise I fired 20 rounds already.
Yeah, I just reloaded. Didn't realise I fired 20 rounds. There's a couple of our lads on the ground, on the right.
Try and flank her.
No, there's a couple of our lads just out the window on the ground floor.
Yeah, so I was hoping a couple of them rounds would actually get through to the other side of the bush, but it didn't quite happen. So I could just see him on the other side of it.
I thought I got one as well. Still there.
Somebody got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the lads on the ground that are flanking on the right got that lad out that's just walking back.
Long walk.
He does have a long walk. Just checking our back to make sure nothing's happening. And then I just see Bongo with his bullet action.
Bongo!
So he's got first strikes. A little bit more firepower upstairs. Just missed him. Was fairly close, quite a few times. Still getting my eye in with this new 468. I did use my my old green 468 through the day as well. So I was chopping and changing, depending on what the game was.
Yeah,
was
there's
like.
another one just gone to the back of the back of the bunker. He's gone left. The long distance support, darling. There's a couple of them in here. If you I don't know if you want to go far left building. Far
So
left
sniper
building,
support.
get a beady angle. There was one just inside. We've taken one
in the compound.
in there, and then there's another. There was another one in this bush. I'm not too sure if he's still in there. We got one. There was definitely. I think there was two. Yeah, there's one there. Look.
So I'll leave Bongo to sort that lad out. Just spot one trying to come off this left hand side.
Move. Leg right. Yeah, he's out.
First one I managed to get out, just hit him to where he was going.
Yeah, I think there's only one left. And go and check the front. Are we alright down there?
Yeah.
No movement?
There's a sniper in that opposite building.
Right, okay.
Yes, I've just had a first straight round come whizzing through the window.
I think there might be a DMR lad off just to the left here.
Yeah, there was somebody trying to come round.
Just missed me.
Right.
I've come to the conclusion that this map is basically, or should I say this site is basically a sniper's wet dream. It's fairly open, as I say, from building to building. I just thought I saw one, but it was actually just a little bit of dirt just on the side of the wall. It just looked like a black shadow.
Yeah. Where those DMR shots are coming
Stefan
from.
doing a bit of suppression fire. Spotting another one on the corner of the bunker. Just get him out.
Oh, nicely.
Yeah, this new 468, it's got some
I
range
didn't
on
see
it.
out, mate, but I shot one on the far corner of the
Definitely
right.
thinking about changing my
Alright,
over
I got one
468
trying to come round.
barrel to
One
this
coming trying
deadly
to come round here,
windlass.
Bongo.
We're running
just
a
at the
hammerhead
top.
at the minute.
And you've got quite a lot of activity on the far left-hand
The
building.
way this little
Building to
6 inch,
building. It's up to you.
to say 8 inch
Tree, the tree.
barrel is firing, I'm definitely going to go for a 14 inch.
Close or far?
12 o'clock. You got him? Oh! Well done, sir.
Shake that man's hand.
They were in the far left, that far building across, so I don't know if it's still there. So we did pay no attention to that one, it started coming round the right.
Just keeping an eye on everything.
Yeah, they're still in there, they're in the toilet block.
I just see a little
Just
bit of
like-
movement.
Yeah, on the end, I've just seen movement, sort of fourth window in from the left.
Do hold that building for
So you see that
pretty
one that
much
doesn't have
all
sort
of the game.
tiled.
Yeah.
This VIP game.
Yeah, the very simple one. I'll just check the stairs.
So yeah, best say the rules of this
Oh, we've got
VIP
another
game. It's been a
DMR
while.
in our toilet.
The aim of the game
Oh.
basically was capture the
There's a
VIP,
lad
keep
with
him
a-
alive
There's one of our boys
as
with a
long as
Sarge
possible.
just here. I don't know where
Get
it's
him to
come
the
from.
extraction point at the end of the game, which the game was, I think it was roughly about 40 minutes long. And then you received all the points. I wasn't too sure who actually got the VIP at the end of the game. I know the Reds were held him for the most of the game,
He's at this side, this right hand side
and
of
then
that
I
bunker.
think he actually
Don't know where he's
escaped right at the
firing
end.
from, but
We-
he's there, and that was
most
the
of the
first
Blues
strike round.
rushed the Reds right at the end, and he sort of escaped.
Watch
I'm not too
yourself,
sure if
Stefan,
we
that
got him or
first
not.
strike round, you're going to know about it. That tree isn't where you're not going to get. I don't think you're going to see
I was
him
on
from
this
there. I think
right-hand
he's right in
side.
the corner, maybe on the top.
Keeping this locked down for most of the game. Not where the VIP was. The VIP was on the far left of the map, and that was where the bulk of the Blues were.
It's a little bit warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely a muggy day. Was it as muggy as some? I just see a little bit of wood sticking up. It just looks like somebody's head.
Wood, innit?
Collapsed barricade it was.
Stairs all right still?
Yeah, I've got him, it's on the mound.
He's on the mound.
It's on this mound, just where the metal fence is.
Yeah, so if you watched any of my previous videos, I've actually been at the other side of this mound
I got
that
better
we're
beach the other
talking
day,
about.
didn't you?
Real prime spot
Yeah,
for
just,
snipering.
thought I'd do it.
Just basically, you just stood on top, knelt on top of a blast bank.
One pulling back, one red pulling back. One just gone into that little black little bunker I was talking about. Little cellar.
So yeah, just making presence felt in this top room. Letting the lads in that left-hand building know that we're still up here.
He was there last time.
I think Bongo said it was Hedgehog that was just sat up on top
Down
of
the
that
hill.
bank.
Should we try and push that right?
No, if Hedgehog's there, he's... Yeah, he's on this corner.
There's 4 people over there.
Where?
Corner.
Yeah. There's one on this far left.
Because we got gotten pinned to this bunker just basically straight in front. There's so much
Far
open
left
ground for them to get to the next building
Top
that
of
they
the
were
mountain.
previously in.
Yeah.
We just take them out before they even get there. Just let Stefan take him out. Runs out of paint, so I give it a go from this angle. Can't rightly see him. I just get him. Takes the shot.
Fucking hell!
I think it was the last
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Starts to get a little bit quiet at this point. Thinned him out a little bit.
You alright still, Lewis? Have we cleared? Oh, it looks like we've got everybody out of that building on that.
Follow that down, mate.
First striker!
This is one of our teammates on there, just letting him know what he's coming up against.
It won't surprise me if he comes screaming back this way. Yeah, I was going to say...
So they could fall,
from
they
other
could
room.
fall back inside that bunker because it's pitch black. Hold up in there and hopefully we don't get spotted and then come back out again.
There's a red here. I don't know what he's doing. There's a couple of reds there. In between building up bunker. Just here.
Yeah, so they're still in that left hand side. I think they're trying to push into the right hand building still.
Don't worry about them. Yeah, don't waste the paint. Just observe and then wait.
Yeah, so this is the first part of this video. It was about a 40-minute game, as I say. Couldn't really cram it all into one game. I do like to show off the
You alright, big man?
whole game so you get a decent
got
idea
any
of what
players
the game was
downstairs?
like. It's not all fast and furious all the time.
Right.
It's a little bit like this, little holding game, little firefight, holding
Right, I
game,
think
another
Bongo's
firefight
right.
most of the time.
No, he's not.
I think Bongo buggered off and gone down to the right
No,
hand
he's out.
side.
His gun's up. If his gun's up, he's out. Other player's out.
See if you can support those lads on the ground.
Right. The only thing I'm worried about is stairs.
So it's coming up to the end of this video in a minute. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. We'll post another one next week. The second half of this video. We do push out,
Have you
push
got
around the right,
a grenade, Lewis?
push
You
the
want-
reds.
Right, okay. Yeah. Just in case you hear movement downstairs and it's not.
Is it a strike?
Yeah, rip up, turn the top over, strike it.
Yeah, it's always good to help teammates out if they haven't got a grenade. It's always useful that they have got
No,
one.
but you know, if you do hear movement,
Right, we're at
and
the
you
end of this
shout
video.
blue and
Hope
and
you've
nobody-
enjoyed it so
nobody
far. I'll post
replies,
the
just fucking lob that
second
down
part out
there. And it'll give us time
next week.
to
See you later.
reinforce you. Because these buildings are pissing.